Hello, my lovely Saggies. I'm Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes. Of course, if you're subscribed to me and follow my videos, you already know that. But, for all my newbies, which I hope I get more, welcome, welcome. Anyways, you guys have some interesting energy. I'm just going to say I was going to do the sign of Aries next because for some reason I keep doing them last. I know that I don't get as many views on them, and that's probably why. But yeah, I don't know. You're next. That's just what I feel. Um, there's a lot of conflicting energies here. I am anxious. I feel almost overwhelmed, but I don't have. It's almost like I feel like I don't have a lot to do, but yet I have so much to do. I can't like it's a decision making. Um, and I feel like it's not fully in the physical. It's mainly mental. There's a lot. There's a lot on your mind. Could be within a relationship, a family dynamic. Could be about work. It just could be everything just kind of together. I feel very like chaotic. But I've got okay. I've got a few things to do with you guys before I start this reading. So if you don't want to be part of any of this, you can, fast forward, what have you. But the first things first. Okay. I am not only, intuitive. I don't just read messages for love, and like tarot and whatever, healing energies and whatnot. I'm also a medium. I did this for the sign of Leo because that's when I was pretty much prompted to do it. And I get the strong sense that I need to do this mainly for the sign of Pisces, and for Leo. But I'm going to do it for every sign just in case because this message needs to reach somebody. I don't know who it's for. I just know that my little friend is still here, so therefore this message hasn't reached the person yet that it's intended to. So I will start off. I get flustered whenever I talk about it. I don't like to talk about death. I don't like to talk about anything like that and dredge up some, you know, difficult emotions for people because not everybody handles the death of a loved one, or anyone for that matter, very well, especially if you're close to them or if it's your child. So I'm just going to try to get through this. Like I said, if you don't want to listen to it, please fast forward. That is the luxury of having this pre-recorded. You don't have to listen if you don't want to. So anyways, a couple nights ago, or a few nights ago now, I saw this little boy. Um, and I didn't know where he came from, why he was here, because usually when I talk to spirit, I only talk to them when I channel them, whether it's with an object or for somebody, for myself, during meditation, what have you. I wasn't doing any of that. I was sitting on the couch watching TV and I saw him by my front door. And I just kind of let it go and ignored him. And then I kept seeing him over and over, so he wouldn't go away. So I finally sat down, tuned in, and asked him what was going on. Okay, so he is between the ages of 10 and 13. Um, he's like he's thin. He wasn't a very, he wasn't overweight or anything. He's Caucasian. He has dirty blonde hair cut into like a bowl cut, like 90s style. So I don't know if he passed away recently or if it's been like 10 to 12 years, ago. Um, I do feel like some time has passed since this child has passed away. Um, but he also has like natural blonde highlights in his hair. You know how little kids have that sun-kissed look, like it's really bright highlights? He has that in his hair. It's very pin straight blonde bowl cut, like I said. He's adorable. He really is. He's like a wicked cute kid. He's here right now. Actually kind of freaked me out earlier this morning because I heard someone running up and down the stairs and I'm the only one here. So he's definitely mischievous. He was in life and he still is in death. And I have a feeling he's going to be my little adopted child, you know, spirit child until I this message reaches who it needs to needs to reach. So, anyways, I got the sense, which was confusing, that his death was an accident, but yet on purpose. So I got a little confused at first until I really looked into it, because I actually thought he committed suicide, but he didn't. So he showed me that it was dusk. So, the time of night when the street lights just start coming on. It's not really dark, but the sun's going down, dark enough. It had been raining earlier in the day because there was water on the ground. I saw green grass with moisture on it, like dewdrops or whatever. So I know that it had been wet during the day. It was cooling off. It was like, I don't know if it was springtime, early summer, late summer, something like that. Really warm, warm days and cool nights. Like where you're sweating your butt off all day and then at night you're wearing a sweatshirt because you're like freezing. I get that sense. I mean, I don't know. Here in Maine, that's how it is in the spring and summer, sometimes fall. But if you live in like California or a warm state that's warm year round, I don't really know what season it was. So, anyways, that's kind of the setting. He showed me two bicycles, and I got the sense that one was old, one was new. That he had the older bike. I saw the colors red, black, and lime green. I feel like he wanted a new bike. I don't know why his parents or mother, father, whatever, didn't buy him a new bike. Parents do that for all kinds of reasons, Either he didn't deserve it at the time because of his behavior or they couldn't afford it. Who knows? Anyways, he wanted this bike. So he saw a new one, the one he wanted. My ear is ringing right now. Anyways, he saw the one he wanted on somebody's property and stole it. I don't think that the person he stole it from saw it. Um, but I did get the sense I saw him running really fast and I heard chasing and bushes and I was like, oh, well, someone must have caught him. No, nobody ran after him. Um, what happened is I don't know if he got tripped up while he was panicked and running or if he just wasn't paying attention. He was a young kid. But he ended up getting hit by a car. I don't know if he just kind of ran into the road with it, but um, I feel like the car hit him like this, not head on. Like he kind of just veered in the road because he would only show me one side of his face. So he would not show me the other side, and I'm assuming that that is where he got hit, and that's why he wouldn't show me that. So yeah, I saw him and the bike kind of flying in the bushes. And then I didn't see anything gory, but my head hurt really bad, and I was having a very hard time breathing, almost like I was being choked. So I don't know if something got crushed, like his windpipe or something, chest area, or if, you could have a collapse lung that can make it hard to breathe. But regardless of the injuries, there was head trauma. He did get the help that he needed or that they thought. They went to the hospital, and I heard they did everything that they could, but he passed away at the hospital. Um, and it's not from lack of trying. He did get the help relatively quickly. It wasn't like he was left alone, in the bushes or something, but he passed away at the hospital. I did get the sense that he had some internal issues before this accident even happened. Like, I don't know if he got picked on or was bullied, um, but I got a sense that the reason why he was very mischievous and got into trouble was not only for attention, but it was because he was a sad kid. He had a lot of things that bothered him. I don't know what kind of life he lived. I don't know what kind of household he was in, but he was a sad child. Um, and that's what kind of made me think suicide initially, but that's not what happened. He didn't do that. So I think the intentional part of this story, or this incident, I should say, was him stealing the bicycle. And, he was doing things he shouldn't have been doing. If he didn't do that, this never would have happened, kind of thing. But the accident itself was that. It was an accident. Nobody did it on purpose. But with all that said, I kept hearing he wants to tell his mother something. It's an older female, whether it's his mother, sister, aunt, somebody, an older female. I get the sense that it's his mother, who is not handling this tragic event very well. even if it did happen 10, 12 years ago. You know, obviously the death of a child can be very difficult, so, you know, it's hard to get over, but he kept telling me recovery, recovery, recovery. I don't know if she's into drugs or drinking or whatever to ease her pain. But regardless, even if she's not, recovery is, you know, recovering from this incident, moving on with your life. He told me it's okay to move on, it's okay to let go. He's okay. And then he said to look for a sign. So I have a feeling that he has already shown you this sign. Like, it's almost like when you see whatever this is, because he didn't tell me what it was and wouldn't show me. So whatever he's doing around you or whatever, you'll think of him when this happens, and you already have. I have this feeling that you already seen this, but you're brushing it off like that can't be, that can't be. Well, it is. It's him. He's there. He wants you to know that he's around you, that he's supporting you, and that he sees that you're not thriving in the way that you should. You need to live your life, and it's okay to move on and let go. I know this is difficult, and if I do reach the person that this is intended for, if you need to talk about it, feel free to email me. My email's in the box below. We can discuss this further because he is still hanging out with me. So I think I will know when you've been reached, whether you reach out to me or not, because he's not going to be here anymore. So, oh, and I got the name. His name begins with an L. I either heard Luther or Lucas. And Luther isn't a very common name, so if you're, well, at least in the States it isn't. I don't know what country he's from, if it's not the US. Um, and that could be a middle name too, or that could be a last name, but I heard Luther or Lucas. So there's that. And, you know, for whoever has lost their child or whoever, death is not an easy thing, and I do feel like you guys, Sagittarius in general, have death in your reading, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Not saying that somebody's gonna die, just saying handling the grieving process of somebody who already has passed away. But anyways, my condolences to anyone who has lost somebody. I believe we're at 12:33. So if somebody wants to timestamp that, go right ahead. I'm sorry that it cut into your read, but I'm doing this to everyone because I feel it's important. Okay, so now that I got his story out, I have another weird thing before I go in, which this does have something to do with you. Hold on. Nobody ever messages me, and here we go. Okay, whatever, I don't care. So, I was gonna play it, but I've already shuffled, so I'm not even going, well, maybe, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna read you the lyrics, because I'm sure some of you have already heard it. If not, you know, I don't know what kind of music you guys listen to, but I'm telling you what, I woke up this morning singing, freaking singing this song. And I mean, I like Metallica. I do. I like, you know, a lot of rock stuff, rock music, whatever. I am making such a mess. Do you guys have a mess going on? Because seriously, today I'm just like all freaking frazzled. Anyways, that's not good anymore. So I woke up singing Enter Sandman, the song. I'm gonna read. I probably shouldn't even read the lyrics because I'm probably going to try to sing it because it's got that catchy beat. But the lyrics alone, they definitely, there's something creepy going on. I don't know if somebody passed away and you're having a difficult time dealing with this, or if it's like, you know, some form of addiction or whatever negative things going on in your life right now. I feel like it's keeping you up at night, for one. It's almost like the inner demons. There's something that you need to resolve within yourself. This might not be for every Sagittarius, but there's definitely a small group or a group of you out there who are dealing with this. It's almost like the grieving process, I guess, whether it's of a relationship ending or a literal death. Okay. So the lyrics start out, say your prayers, little one. don't forget my son, to include everyone. I tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand, we're off to Never Never Land. Something's wrong, shut the light. Heavy thoughts tonight, and they aren't of Snow White. Dreams of war, dreams of liars, dreams of dragons, fire, and of things that will bite. Yeah. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight, and it goes back into that. And then it has the little prayer, I lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beasts under your bed, in your closet, in your head. And then it keeps going, like that. I'm sure a lot of you have heard it. It's a very popular song by Metallica. I actually really like that song. But if you really focus on those lyrics, it's somebody struggling with something, um, doing a lot of praying, hoping things will change. And prayer is amazing. It does help change things. It's manifestation, all that, no matter who you believe in, what you believe in. Prayer is an awesome tool, and it does give us that peace of mind. But you can't sit there and pray for change and not get off your butt and make change happen. Like your guides, your spirits, like angels, whoever's around you, God, Jesus Christ, whatever you believe in, they can only do so much. You have to do what is necessary in the physical to make things happen. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I highly encourage you guys to jam out to that tune and see if it, kind of hits home for you. So another thing is I picked a card from the Halloween Oracle. I know it's not Halloween time, so I, jumping the gun with that, but my birthday is on Halloween, so I love everything Halloween and, you know, spiritual stuff, whatever. But anyways, this is an awesome um, Oracle deck. I highly recommend it. I absolutely love it. I usually look at the pictures and get my own images from it, but for the sake of time and the fact that I felt it necessary, I am going to just read to you a little blurb out of it because I feel like it goes along with this reading and everything I've been feeling. It's called Lady de los Muertos. My Spanish sucks, by the way. Acceptance and equality. So it's almost like somebody here wants to be accepted for who they really are or the situation at hand, what's going on. So I'm just going to read the little blurb. I'm not going to do the whole thing. The Mexican culture has a long-standing history of laughing at death and seeing it as another aspect of life. In some ways, death is the last taboo in many Western cultures. We tend to hide away our dying, and some of us may never even see the body of someone who has passed away, passed in our whole lives. But this is a much more common occurrence in the past. Acknowledging that death is a natural process that will enter everyone's life at some point, and that perhaps until then we can choose to be life affirming, takes away much of the fear. Take a light approach to a situation initially, and it may work out better. Don't be so strong-willed, so hard-headed. There we go. If you're holding on to something that does not serve you any longer, in particular material things, simply let it go. I just feel like some of you are too focused on the material aspects of life, whether it's your job, your finances, a nice house, having a boat, having an ATV, having all this nice stuff, which is great. It makes things fun. You can do this and that when you have those things. But that is not life. I always put it into perspective in this way. When it comes to happiness or the pursuit of happiness, because we're always trying to continuously be happy, because what makes us happy today might not make us happy tomorrow. But anyways, regardless of that, a very wise man once told me that. Not going to name any names, but anyways, I have think of it this way. Okay, you have a multi-millionaire, huge mansion, gold everywhere. You're just like living up the high life like a movie star, whatever. But you're all alone. You have anything and everything money can buy, but you are miserable because you don't have any friends and you don't have someone who loves you. You're alone. Like, that's just how I put it into perspective, because if you don't have friends that have stuck by your side, or friends, lovers, whatever, while you were going through this process to get that money, after you have it, it's almost like you second guess everything. Are you here because I have money? Do you actually give a shit about me? You always think that they want what you have, and it's really hard to find someone genuine when you have so much. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like it's a curse. Money is the root of all evil. It really is. That's what I always say. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have, but it's not everything. That's my point. So, anyways, your overall energy for this third party reading is renewal, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of facts, time to move in a new direction. And then we have the wheel, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. That's the wheel of fortune. So we have these two, which is like moving in a new direction, which the wheel can also be a new direction. It's change. But I feel like it's healing from one thing and moving forward in another. Don't move forward if you haven't healed from something, because then we have the two of air, which is like the two of swords. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So it's like you're having a difficult time making a decision, moving forward in a positive way, because it you're not healing from something because you're pretending it isn't happening. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's within a relationship, a job, a situationship, whatever, but there is some decision that you need to go internally that only you can figure out and heal. There's nobody that can do this for you. It's something that's either happened in your past that you're carrying with you. Something needs to be healed to move forward. I feel like you're like teetering on the edge of this change. Don't fear change. Death is change too. You have a lot of change here. Change, change, change. Transformation, change. Okay. So, I am going to read this. This is the Three's a Crowd third party spread. So, this is going to be you, Sagittarius. This is your partner or person you're connecting to, dealing with. And then this is the external person, the third party. And then we're going to do the energies of why the hell they're there, like what's bringing them in. They could be a romantic partner of yours or the person you're connecting to. It could be a family member, a friend, coworker, whoever's external. They could be helping or hindering the connection or partnership. So we will see if they are a helpful third party or not. Okay. So overall, right now at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This is reconciliation. This is coming together. This is spending time with your friends. This could be drinking as well, partying, collaborating with the Magician right underneath. He has all the tools he needs to make things happen. I feel like if this is the third party, you can end this. Or you made this happen. Like you brought this person in. It could be that as well. But I feel like whatever change that needs to happen, you are fully capable of doing it. You're just not using all the tools that you have at your disposal at this time. So let's see, what is in Sagittarius's thoughts? What are they thinking about their person or the connection? What is in Sagittarius's thoughts about this connection? That was a really long beginning. Like, I'm trying to look at the time. Okay, there it is. Holy crap. You know, I try to make these things shorter and shorter, but I end up making them longer and longer, and that's too many. You guys could be thinking about a message, saying something, or giving a gift to somebody, but you haven't done it yet. It's taking too long. Well, we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. The moving forward, new beginning. You have that on your mind. You want some kind of change. This could be a creative new endeavor. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship. You could be having very lustful thoughts about your partner or person. I heard fantasy. You could be in dreamland right now, like fantasizing about these changes, about how your life will look in the future, or, like kind of, yeah, fantasizing about what you want, which can be good as long as you move towards it if it's a positive fantasy. We have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's balance. This is equal give and take, reciprocity. It can also be things not being fair, things not being even. If there's three people involved, especially romantically, that's not very fair. Um, so I don't know, that's just something. I was going to ask what's your person or the person you're connecting to, what they're thinking about, and they're thinking about a new beginning as well. They have the Ace of Pentacles. So we have two new beginnings. You guys are mirroring each other. Whether you are together or not, this could be an ex, whoever you're connecting to on a soul level, like your twin, divine partner, what have you. Whether it's that or not, this person that you're connecting to is thinking about a new beginning as well. You're thinking more along taking action towards something new, moving forward with an idea, and this person is thinking about moving forward with something tangible, possibly a new job. But either way, I mean, if you guys are thinking about the same new beginning, new start, these two aces, that's a very healthy beginning. That's a very solid beginning. We also have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You two might not be together at this time. All right, I feel like, hold on. Let me put this down a little bit, because I'm like, why aren't you guys seeing me? I think that's good enough. Anyways, Nine of Pentacles, this is single energy, but she's abundant. She has everything she needs. She's just missing that one pentacle to make the 10 pentacles. She's usually pretty content, and she can stay in this energy for quite some time. But you guys might not be together, especially with this energy being here. This could be your ex. And your ex might be single. You might be partnered with this external person, which is kind of funny, because if you're partnered with them, how are they external? This would be external, but we're talking about soul connection here, so that might be the case. We shall see, but we have new beginnings on each other's minds. We also have the Three of Cups again, right underneath the Nine of Pentacles. So your person might be thinking about this single new beginning, because you still have something going on. If this isn't you, they might be seeing you in a single light because they have something going on. But I really feel like this person is single. By the way, even though I'm reading this as you, pick one, because I'm reading what I see for each person, the energy. I don't know who's who. So just sit wherever you are, pick a chair, But I feel like this person doesn't want to be part of a third party. They don't want to be part of this collaboration of whatever it is. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. All right, so let's see what this external person is thinking. I normally don't even look at my phone, and like, especially when I'm doing stuff like this, because I don't want to be rude, but my kids are at school. I'm here by myself, so oh. All right, the external person has the Tower in their, this is in their thoughts. That's a sudden change. They might feel an ending coming. Holy Hannah banana. They might either want to get out of this connection. They might know that they don't belong there, or they might want to try to come between it, especially if you two are partnered. This is a sudden change, And because it's in their thoughts, if they're not thinking about doing something to make this change happen, they might be, they might have a, they might have a feeling that a sudden change is happening, that something's coming from the past. Okay. With that, what I get right this second is this is a couple. You two are together right at this time. This third party is an ex. This is someone from your past, whether you dated them, just friends, what have you, but it's someone that you have a connection with, which is really weird because usually I read the connection like this. Told you, energies go everywhere. So you and this person have the connection. That's what I'm feeling right now. I mean, it could change with more cards, but this is what I'm getting. And it's either they're thinking about suddenly coming in and breaking down this union so that they can, have this new beginning with you. And maybe this person knows it, and that's why I saw the Nine of Pentacles with them. They might be wanting to start off on their own, being single because they know that this person's coming in. If this is past energy, then they already came in with the Tower and tore you two apart, and this person is single. But yeah, we definitely have um, past energy here. This could be, memories, nostalgia, thinking about somebody heavily. Um, oh yeah, they're definitely thinking about somebody heavily. This, the Page of Swords, this is spying. Somebody's watching somebody from the past. This person is either watching or being watched. So it could go a couple of ways. There are a lot of you. So if this is the connection, which I feel it's the connection no matter what, this is the soul connection. This couple, either this person is thinking about having a new beginning on their own, being single, because they know something's coming or things just aren't working out, what have you. They might want to have it with you, but they have like this single independent energy on their mind. They could be the quote unquote dominant one as well. Like they pay the bills, they take care of everything kind of thing. But either way, either this person is thinking about coming in and tearing this down to be with their past person, you, or you are thinking about tearing this down and going back to the past, and you're the one that's spying on them, and they might feel that. So, or you could be spying on each other. Let's put it that way too. I just like to put it in different ways because I kind of feel normally when you have these soul connections and these soul bonds, you guys tend to do things very similarly. All right, so how does Sagittarius feel about this connection? This partnership or this connection? High Priestess. That's very secretive energy. That's intuition, being very intuitive. They might feel this person. They might feel this Tower energy. Let's see what's at they're waiting. They feel it. They're waiting. Especially for reconciliation, for healing. Oh shit. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have Three of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Swords, and Eight of Cups. This is waiting for Sagittarius, or Sagittarius is waiting because this is you, or that your person, your ex, is waiting for you, and you're trying to figure out how to sneak away from this person, to sneak away from your person. You're not telling anybody your plan. You're not telling anybody your feelings. Don't be sneaky. What goes around comes around, Sag. Oh yeah, moving forward with an offer, with an emotional offer. You're really thinking about speaking to this person, and I feel like they feel it, they know it, they see it coming. All right, let's see. How does your partner or this person feel? Well, they have the Ten of Pentacles. Happy life, happy wife, dog, cat, family, kids. minivan, you know, this is being financially stable. This can also be um, a job, especially with the Ace of Pentacles here. These are all pentacles. This person's very financially focused. Um, they might be thinking about moving closer to their family, moving back with family, especially if they're in that single energy. But they could be wanting to move for work as well, travel. There's some new opportunity for this person, and yes, this is, you know, a relationship, a marriage, a commitment, but it's also being committed to your job, to your craft, um, to what serves you, to what you care about most. And it's not always people. I mean, it could be. They could be feeling that they want to marry you. They want to go from this single energy to this committed energy. So, well, I hope that's not the case, because if that's the case, the person you're currently with wants that long-standing commitment. They want to be married to you, and you want your past back. So, yep. This is not for everyone. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, I apologize for not picking up on your energy. Maybe next time, check your other signs. But I'm telling you, for the sign of Sagittarius, and I don't normally say this, I know energies flip-flop, but I feel like there's two groups of you. This is one Sag. So a group of you is currently with somebody, or, yeah, they're currently with somebody. And then the other group of you, you're the past. So some Sagittariuses are, you know, they feel that the past is coming back, their person's coming back to them, or they are going to do something to make that happen or try to make that happen. And then the other group of you are partnered with somebody. You're not really feeling it, but you're not telling this person. This person, you're either in a high level commitment with them, or they want this with you and you want your past. And then we have the Six of Swords. This is moving. This could literally be moving, like I said, traveling, moving to calmer waters, getting away from the shit show. There could be a lot of arguments. I was going to say turbulent water, but oh my gosh, I said this already. They could be moving for work. They really could be, because this was on them. They could be moving for work. They might want to get married to lock you down so that you'll come with them, or so that they know that you'll be sitting here behaving, which piece of paper ain't gonna make someone behave. I'm just gonna say that right now. But anyways, I feel like there is a job opportunity and an opportunity for marriage here. At least that's what they want. That's how they're feeling, what they're thinking and feeling. I'm not gonna, no, I was gonna say pregnancy. For some, if this person is a female, I don't think that it's already happening or happened, but they might be planning to get pregnant to have this family. So if you're a male Sagittarius and this is your current partner, if you're not feeling it, use protection, because I have a feeling that someone here, wants a baby. I don't think it's here yet. Like, I don't think somebody's pregnant yet. But let's see, how does this past person feel about the connection? How do they feel? What's in that feeling? How do they feel about Saggy? Everyone loves a Sagittarius. Oh my shit balls. Sorry. What'd I say? Everyone loves a Sagittarius. They friggin' love you, Saggy. They love you. They love you. They want justice. They want you to make a decision. To come back to them. They don't give a shit if you have to sneak away in the middle of the night. If we have to be secret lovers. I want you back, Saggy. I want to heal this. I want to balance this out. I've been waiting for you to make this decision to come back towards me. This is also Cancerian energy. We already had those cards. They stayed together. I'm separating them to see if they come back. Wait, what did I just see? Oh, huh. And at the bottom of the deck, before I did that, the Lovers. This is a head over heart decision. Also, soulmate union. And for those of you who follow twin flame, divine feminine, divine masculine energies, I don't read too much into that. So if you're on your, TF journey, that's not what these videos are. The energies do bleed in, especially if that's what you believe. I just wanted to let you know that that's not what this is. That's not what this spread is about. There we go. That's what I mean. So yes, the third party is madly in love with you, Sagittarius. What brings this third party in? We already know. Mutual energies. Or what's bringing them back, we should say. What's bringing this third party back? I'm going to get another one, but we have the Ten of Wands. This is burdens. This is having too much on your plate, not knowing what to do, being overburdened by something. Being bored with a situation. This is also a missed opportunity. They could be burdened with the fact that they feel that they missed an opportunity with you because you are with somebody. You could have been with this person for quite a while as well. Let's see, why is the Ten of Wands here? Either that, either that or you brought them back into the picture and it's burdening them because they do love you and they don't know they're confused. They don't know what's going on. But there's Five of Wands. This is conflict, inner outer conflict. I really think with that spying energy that I saw before, I feel like you, Sagittarius, have been watching your past person, the person you're really connected to on a soul level. And they know it. They saw you, whether you messaged them or not. They knew that you were watching them. They found out in some way, and now they're heavily conflicted. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to approach the situation. They don't know what you want. They might see that I don't know, you put a lot of wands on their back. They might have already had 5 wands that they were carrying around and, their own stuff, and now they have these extra 5 wands on their back. You've added this extra stress to their plate because they love you, they want you back, but I feel like there's a lot of obstacles in the way, and not just with this person. Say this person goes away and you guys, it's just this union. There's there's other factors here that are keeping you two apart, and I feel like you both know it, and it's causing a lot of inner conflict because you don't know what to do. Should I drop it? Should I fight for it? It's calling for a lot of strength and courage here. A Leo could be involved as well. I feel like somebody got the balls to send a message because they want to work on things. Or they could be, hey baby, I'm moving towards you. I just got a job in the same area as where you are. So, I'll be back around, do you want to talk or whatever? I feel like it was light conversation, whatever this was. It might not have been what I just said for some of you. It could be, but I feel like there's a lot of obstacles in the way. And maybe you sent them a message. You might have talked briefly, and now it's like communication's kind of because you're trying to work out this, and they don't fully know what's going on. They feel that something's coming. They just can't put their finger on it. And it's causing inner conflict within them or within you. Like I said, usually with energies like that, you guys mirror each other. And it's funny if you actually blah, 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 you actually look at it. When I said mirroring, we have the Ace of Wands in the Tower. I mean, this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then this is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but regardless, you put these two together, this is a sudden new beginning, a sudden change. Together, it's a sudden new beginning. And then you put these two together, and I said this about you, it's a secret love. Could be a secret love affair, but it's a secret love. Hiding your feelings. Maybe this person isn't hiding their feelings. You and everyone knows how they feel, but you're not saying crap about it. You feel the same way, but you're not saying anything, or vice versa. If this is you, they could be hiding it. It's just funny how, you put it together and it's like one thing. So what does Sagittarius want? The Magician. I just heard control when this flipped out. So you want control of the situation. You want to be able to have things work out on your terms, when you're ready. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, but sometimes I need to get another one, but sometimes no, maybe not. You can't control everything, especially when other people are involved. So if it is a sense of control, you need to try to relinquish control. You need to not be so controlling. Let go of control issues, because it's not serving you. And we also have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a new beginning. This is also clarity, truth, communication. Could also be pregnancies in some cases, but I don't see the other cards for that, so we're not going there. I just say it because there's a lot of you. But it could also be trying to manipulate, the control factor is trying to manipulate the situation to work in your favor, like I said. But it could also be that you're trying to manifest this new beginning for some of you. So what does this other person that Sag is dealing with, what do they want from this connection? What do they want? Well, they don't know what the hell they want. They either don't know what they want, or they want clarity. I also heard they want you to make up your mind. So there could have been a conversation between you and this person, or maybe they know about your ex. Maybe you don't even know that they know. Yeah, they could be holding back the information that they have, whatever they know. But I also get the sense that they want you all to themselves, which rightfully so if you guys are together. I mean, I don't want to share my person with anybody. I'm not with anybody, but when I am, I'm not that kind of, I don't like those relationships. But anyways, I feel like they want you to make a choice. They want clarity on the situation. This person doesn't like to be up in the air, which rightfully so, like I said. Alright, so what does this external person want? They want you to make a damn decision too. I think they want you to make a decision to move forward with them, but they want you to make a choice. You can't stay in this, you can't keep two people, basically, and I think both of these people are feeling that way. Wow. Holy. That's a lot, but at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. This is using your intuition, your inner self, your inner guide, following your inner guide, just an inner knowing. I heard telepathy. I feel like you guys talk to each other internally. Whether you feel like the person can hear you or knows what you're sending them or not, I feel like you're doing it to each other anyways. And it's almost like you're telling this person, I want a new beginning. Move forward, make a choice. No risk, no reward. Leap. Fucking leap. Do something. Make a decision about a new beginning. Stop with the lies. Stop with the secretive energy. Please come out and tell me the pieces to the puzzle that I'm missing. It's like I have all this information, all these feelings, but there's still something missing. But I kind of feel like with that, it's like, please tell me, because there's the light. You can see just enough, but not everything else. It's like, please shed light on this situation. Exactly. Clarity, happiness. What do you want? You make me happy. I know I make you happy. Do what makes you happy. Do you want her? Great. If you don't, come back. What makes you happy, Sag? Because we are soulmates. This is a connection, and I know you feel it too. Like, you could be saying this to them, or they could be saying it to you, or both of you could be saying it to each other, but you know that you're connected in some way, shape, or form. This person knows it too. And it's like, no matter what, even though things ended in the past in a pretty brutal way, you left me out in the cold, you left me to die in the winter's snow, like, without a care in the fucking world, I still love you. I still love you. Even though you left me out, you still make me happy. Like, this is like an undying love, is what I feel. But I also feel that this connection is so strong and this love is so strong that even if you decide never to resurrect this, to keep it dead, and to leave them out in the cold for good, and to move on with this person and stay in this connection, they're still going to love you. This person's still going to love you. They want you to be happy. Ultimately, this is what they want. They want you to be happy no matter what. You know what's funny? With the yin and the yang, it's yellow and blue, which is like the sun and the moon, which are opposites, but yet they're similar. Like the moon lights up the night sky, and the sun lights up the day sky. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, the sun's brighter than the moon, but they come together. I don't know why. I never seen it like that before, but it's almost like a coming together of these energies. The light and the darkness, the shadow self, the shadow side or self, and the light side, good and evil, coming together. That's pretty deep. I like that. So yeah. Let's get some clarification on this situationship, and then we'll get some romance angels, and we'll call it a day, baby. I've already shuffled this, so let's see. What is this Ace of Wands about? Who do they want this new beginning with? What is this new beginning? Okay. Knave of Flowers, this is an emotional offer. This is like the Page of Cups. It's an apology, too. This person wants to offer some kind of emotion, a passionate new emotional beginning. And I feel like it's with this person. Alright, why is the High Priestess here and their feelings? What are they hiding? What is Sagittarius hiding? What are they hiding? Okay. We have the Seven of Crosses, which is the Seven of Wands. That's being defensive. About the Ten of Pentacles. Defending the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles here and these feelings. So it's like standing up for a relationship. Standing up for... It's like defending themselves at a job or in a relationship or both. It's either defending it or being defensive of it. Like conflict. Not seeing eye to eye. King of Masks, that's the King of Pentacles, with Judgment, making a decision. I think they're defensive within this connection, because we also have the Three of Butterflies, which is like the Three of Swords after Judgment. So it's like he's trying to make a judgment call, and it's going to cause someone some pain, but it's going to release them with the Hangman reverse, like release them from this. I feel like I say he, it could be she. This person, Sagittarius, you are feeling stuck in a situation. It's almost like you're fighting to get out of it. But I don't think that anyone really knows what's going on yet. You could also be defending this connection, your past connection. Maybe this person is dredging up your past, and you're very defensive of it. You're protective of it. Because I also got temperance here, and I didn't ask the question. So that's healing. That is reconciliation. I feel like you don't want anybody else's input on this connection. You don't give a shit what they have to say. The Hierophant's right here. This is a commitment. This is a marriage. With the Ten of... Yes, that's exactly what it is. Alright, why is the Magician here? Knave of Crosses, which is like the Page of Wands. That's a message about not wanting something to end, or resurrecting something with death in the reverse. It's like the message that you sent this person. Like, remember how I said there was like minor conversation? You did it to have the upper hand. You did it to be controlling in some way, shape, or form. And if this isn't you, it's your person. It's like it's almost like that's their hook, like a fishing hook. Like they caught you, and now they're just kind of tugging. You took the bait. Do you know what I mean? I don't like that. Like, get that energy out of here, Sagittarius. And if this isn't you, then I don't know, that whoever you're dealing with needs to cut the crap. What is this Ace of Pentacles about for this other person that Sag is dealing with? That's too many. Ace of Pents. Why do they have this new beginning? Is it work? Is it love? Is it being single? The Sun. They might have clarity about a new beginning. Maybe that's why this person, that's why you are defending the Ten of Pentacles, because they might know. Let's see, can I get one more? This new beginning's going to make them happy, whatever it is. Or they have clarity on it. Sorry, I shook that. Didn't mean to. I really feel like it's clarity, because we also have the Ten of Crosses, Ten of Wands, with the King of Butterflies, which is the King of Swords. They have some clarity on some kind of truthful communication about a new beginning, and it's burdening them. Whatever this truth is about a new beginning, whether it's work related or not, they found out some truth, and it hurts. They don't know what to do with it. They're stressed. This clarity gave them more stress. The King of Butterflies can also be a lawyer, could be dealing with the judicial system as well. You might have got some news. They might have gotten some news about money, and it's burdening them. Like, they finally got the news came in. They thought it was going to be good, but it's not so good. And they might want to move on because they don't want to give you. They don't want to have to pay. Whether this is for you, like if you owe child support to somebody, or if it's some kind of lawsuit or whatever, or you're not working, they might feel very burdened financially in some way. That might be on their mind, and they might be thinking about communicating this to you. Alright, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? For in their feelings. Alright, we got two. Ace of Butterflies, like I said, clarity. That is that's new beginning. Oh my god. I just said child support too. And before, with the whole family dynamic, this can be a pregnancy. I really feel like they want a family. And I don't think they are pregnant, but I feel like they are going to either communicate that they want a child, or they're just going to try. They might be planning this. They might be planning this, and you might not be very happy about it, especially if they said something. Because we also have the Knave of Butterflies here, which is the Page of Swords, and this is lying, cheating, stealing. For some of you, a very few of you, maybe one of you, whoever you're with right now might have gotten pregnant by somebody else and they're trying to tell you that it's yours. If you're a male, this female here might be trying to tell you that, you guys are having a baby, but it isn't your baby. It's an air sign, Aries, no, well, it might be an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like they're trying to figure out a way to keep you, this baby, this connection, maybe turn it into marriage so that they're stable. They're very burdened by this because they know the truth is going to piss you off. But what they don't know is you already have your eyes set on someone in the past, an ex or whoever this person is. Your feelings are here, their feelings are here, and they're doing very deceptive things trying to keep you, whoever this is. And that's not for everyone that I'm talking to in this scenario. That is literally one person, very small group, who is in a commitment right now. This person got knocked up by somebody else, especially if you're a male Sagittarius. For Sagittarian men who are partnered at this time and kind of have feelings for somebody else, your person, if they come to you and say they're pregnant, more than likely it isn't yours. I would definitely get a paternity test. That's not the case for everyone whose girlfriend, wife, whatever comes up pregnant, but I feel like you would have a suspicion. And I feel like they don't know what to do. This might be why they need the clarity. Like, should I move on by myself or should I be out with the truth? And we have the Eight of Roses, Eight of Cups. This is walking away. They might be thinking about walking away to go to somebody else too because they fucked up somewhere down the line. But I don't really think that's going to bother you too much. I mean, I think that you care about this person, but it's not the love connection that you ultimately want. Yeah, there's a decision that they want you to make or they need to make in love. They're trying to decide who. Queen of Masks in the reverse, that's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She can be greedy. She can be kind of self-absorbed. Yeah, she's thinking about her own situation at this time, whoever that person is. Why is the Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands here for what's bringing this external person in, this ex? The Emperor reversed. He's not a pleasant person. He's controlling. He can be manipulative. He can be kind of narcissistic too. I don't like that. That might be the Ten of Wands. It could be... I want more. Why is this Emperor reversed here? I mean, there is a controlling energy here, Sag. This Sagittarius or this person, if this isn't you, can be very controlling and manipulative. So this very well could be you trying to manipulate a situation and have your cake and eat it too. Not for everyone. Don't take offense. But this person could be doing that. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, not wanting to wait. Not wanting to put any more time, energy, and effort into something. And then we have the Five of Wands reversed. So this is coming out of conflict, like not wanting to put any more time, wanting to move forward, not wanting to invest any more time into something, not wanting to fight. Not wanting to fight about the breakup. Let's see. Whoa. It's causing stress. Eight of Butterflies. Okay. If you, Sagittarius, or this person sent a message to this person, to their external person, it's like they want to renew the relationship, renew the love, and like bring things back to the way that they used to be, you know, reconnect. There's a lot of conflict here, there's a lot of burdens. It's very stressful because of how things were in the past. They don't want either this person, you guys, I'm going to say you guys because it's mutual, or it could be this person, does not want the situation to be manipulated or controlled. They want to release the stress. They want to release the conflict. They don't want to invest any more time into the situation if you or this person is going to be an asshole, if you're not going to be emotionally invested, if you're going to just try to control everything and do it for your own selfish wants, needs, desires. They don't want to put any more time into it. And I feel like this person is very burdened by this and conflicted, like internally conflicted and stressed out, because maybe that's how things were in the past, and they're probably thinking about how things ended suddenly, like a sudden ending from the past. They're probably thinking about everything that happened before with their King of Pentacles. Could be you, could have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they're thinking about what happened in the past, and they don't want history to repeat itself. They don't want to resurrect a demon, basically. They want it to be a fresh start and know that you fully changed and really thought things through. Okay, so why is the Tower here for this external person? Oh my god, all my videos, like the last ones I've been doing, have been over an hour. Ten of Swords reversed. This is not wanting things to end. This is, oh my god. It's reversed, so it's like a past ending, a sudden... It's like suddenly resurrecting the past over here. I think past pains are coming back because they're like thinking about what happened before. Can I get another one? Why is the Ten of Butterflies reversed? Like not wanting something to end either. It's like, if you come back, I don't want this to end. If you suddenly come back into my life, you know, don't come back in just to end it again. That's... Make a decision. Know what you want. Like, really, this is a sudden decision from something painful in the past. With the Ten of Roses, which is like the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This is suddenly wanting to go back to an ex, making a decision for emotional fulfillment. But it's like, you better make the right choice. Because they thought that this new beginning would never happen. Like, they let go of this new beginning. They let go of it before. They let go of you already. They let you go. And I feel like you felt this. You felt them pull away. And that's when this offer, not this offer. Yeah, well, that's when this offer came in. But this coming out of rest. It's like healing from the situation. And then we have the Empress reverse too. Both of you, it's like you guys are on the same page. It's like it's like high highs, low lows, but both of you can be emotionally manipulative when you want to be. It's almost like my way or the highway. You guys need to find some common ground if you want to get back together. Ace of Cups. I don't need that. I already know what that is. So, Two of Wands. What is this decision? Because we have the Two of Wands twice over here. New beginning with the Fool, and then the Nine of Wands reversed, which is not wanting to fight for it anymore, giving up. It's also letting your guard down. But I look at it this way with the Two of Wands. We have two decisions here. So we have on this side, new beginning, take the risk for this new beginning, or give up on it. What do you want? Either have me, take this risk, or go away. Make this decision. That's what they want. They want you to make a decision. It's one or the other, not both. Well, you can't have both anyways, but yeah, make it happen, Magician. You both have the Magician, and your Wands. I feel like both of you are very strong people. You're very strong-willed. Both of you are very intuitive. Some of you might practice in the arts, you know, metaphysical, whatever. But I feel like even if you don't, you guys both don't realize how powerful your thoughts are. This very well could be a twin flame union because of a lot of the cards that came out and the fact that you guys are mirroring the fuck out of each other. It's a soul contract for sure. Whether you're going to come back together or not, it's totally up to you, because just because you have you know, a soul bond with somebody does not mean that you're meant to come back together in this life. You guys might have different lessons to learn and come back together, you know, in the spiritual realm, and you might very well be together in the spiritual realm. But I feel like in the physical, if you actually want this person back, Sag, jeez, I keep doing that. If you actually want this person back, Sag, you are going to have to stop controlling the situation. Take charge of yourself, make a damn decision, and stick to it. And this person needs to relinquish control as well. So you're not the only one to blame here, Sage. Sag. But they definitely, yeah, you guys are mirroring each other. I'm just gonna put it that way. Alright, what advice do you have for my Sagittariuses in this situationship? We're gonna do advice for Sag, this person, and then the past person, advice for each of them, or advice for Sag for each of them. I just saw codependency, so make sure you're self-sufficient. You're not codependent on a relationship or on a substance. Alright, so let's see. Advice. Okay. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. What did I just freaking say? I don't even have to explain that one. Just let things naturally flow. Engagement. This person does have marriage on their mind. You might as well, but I don't feel like you want it with this person. This person is trying to move this commitment to a higher level, to a higher standing, especially if there is a baby on the way or a baby that is desired. This person over here, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This person might have some family issues that they need to work out. Maybe they're emotionally manipulative, and you guys are mirroring each other in that fact because, you know, their parent, maybe their father was that way, and they found a man, you, who treats them the same way their father did. Vice versa. I feel like you might have some family issues here as well within yourself that you need to heal with your father. I feel a father figure here for some reason. I just do. And I feel like this father is emotionally manipulative. He might be abusive. He might have been abusive. Even if he didn't smack you around as a kid, I feel like he wasn't very nurturing. And for some of you, you could have been raised by your father, by this father. You know, maybe you only saw your mom on the weekends or didn't see your mom at all. Not for all of you. That could be for some of you, or one or two of you. I have these three. I'm just going to read them just because they flew out. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yes, I think all of you need to do this, but you really do, especially if you're partnered. You need to tell this person, you know, no, I don't. I don't want this commitment, or yes, I do. And if you do want this commitment, you need to tell this other person that you're spying on that you don't. But I really feel like this heart-to-heart conversation needs to happen because there's chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here, but I feel like it's between these two, along with romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I feel like you need to take this attitude and turn it right side up, because the Emperor in the upright, yeah, he can still be kind of He's not overly emotional. He's kind of stern, but you need to turn him up right because he does care about his family. He takes care of business. He gets shit done. He can be a romantic. He's just not mushy gushy, you know what I mean? Um, I feel like you have some really awesome contenders here, Sagittarius. Um, I do feel like for some of you, this person that you are with is trying to manipulate the situation to their favor because they want to have children, they want to be married. And then this person you just have this soul connection with, you just do. You love this person, you can't explain it, whether you're going to be with them or not. I don't really know. You have to heal a situation and move forward. This is up to you, Sag. This is up to you. The ball's in your court, baby. So yeah, this actually wasn't too bad of a reading. Wedding. Some of you might be getting married. Some of you might be just saying fuck it and staying in this connection. Um, but if you do that, do not spy on this person. Do not try to reel them in and keep both of them. That's not fair. If you choose this, let this go. If you choose this, let this go. You know what I mean? Um, but anyways, that wasn't too bad of a reading, my Sagittariuses. I hope you guys got something out of this, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. And thank you to all of you who have purchased a personal reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so blessed. I love doing it. Also, if you would like one, haven't had one yet, or if you have and you want another one, you already know how to do it. But please send me an email. My email's in the box below. And I will send you all that information. I'm also on Facebook, Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes. If you'd like that business page, I haven't added extra content on there, but I do post like informational things, and I will have extra content on there eventually. I do need to update my website, but you can also go to my website, which is in the box below. I have a blog on there. But yeah, email me, what have you. Tell me your story. I love hearing it. I read all my comments. Um, and you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Good luck with this decision. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.